So here we go. This is the second video for tonight, uploaded to this YouTube channel that I'm going forward with. Of course, you know I'll cross over on Facebook with this. Right now I'm restricted on Facebook because this dumb cow down here has a device on my phone. Okay? So they got me restricted on Facebook like 15 times this year. Alright, now they've made me sick multiple times. And little Indiana jail prison bitches got them convinced that they can't be caught. Okay. Well, we have a restraining order against chemicals coming into my house. Now, remember the name of my channel is Shady Shit. Because after my daughter getting killed, I'm back. Full throttle. Full throttle. So we're going to bust out all kinds of shady shit. Because it's not illegal to do that. Lighter's getting hot. Hot, hot, hot. Not illegal to do that. So, with that, now, these guys have been told, and they can hear, because there's a device, and I know it sounds crazy. Device right here in my left ear. Bump, 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 bump. That also has a GPS thing in it. Okay. It's a little micro thing that some dude flew in my ear before my daughter got killed. And I felt it and I couldn't get it out. Okay. For a minute I thought that it was playing with my vision. But that's been disproved. So, you know, there's a little number on this chip. Little number thing on it. This is why people think the government did this shit. And oddly enough, before my daughter got killed, one of the last conversations that she had with me was about the bug thing in the ear. Okay? And when she got out of range and out of state, she couldn't be tracked. I went out of state and out of range, couldn't be tracked. Okay, so these people, the restraining order is to cease and desist with working with shady shit bitches. Okay. Manipulative. Oh, goddamn. Crying, I do nothing wrong, That's about how they look. Okay, big fat fuckers. Okay. Infiltrating my space. They went from using meth chemicals to crack chemicals. Okay. Ether. Making it smell like they was breaking down crack and shit. And dope. Went from those to wood smoke, and in the smell of this wood smoke in a closed apartment. It doesn't smell like wood smoke outside. There ain't nothing burning. So in that is a chemical. When we go to court over this restraining order, then I will reveal to the judge that shit. Okay. So they keep getting told it can't be proved. Now, this dumb bitch and her dumb husband, okay, think that they're not touchable. Obviously, they are. Okay. Now, I've restrained myself from having anger and all this. Okay. For obvious reasons. Especially after losing my kid. But it's just not in my nature. They have gotten people to file false things. That's getting ready to come back and bite them all in the ass. False statements. Defamation of character. Invasion of privacy. Libel. Slander. And all this, and I still haven't been mad yet. So I say shit inside my own apartment. Okay? But technically, nobody should be by my door. And she tried to say shit through her door, and I probably made her feel like I was getting ready to come through the wall. Because I'm just, have that kind of resignation. So this shady shit's been going on for 2 years. They find different people. Don't matter where I live. So, we're getting ready to blow it all open. All of it. Okay. Including who's behind it and why they're behind it. And how long all this shit's actually been going on. But in the process of blowing that open, I'm going to pick up some random shit just out on the street that I see as shady shit. About every day when I leave my house. I mean, oh my God. Shady's horrible. And it needs to be brought to light. Because there's only one or two ways to handle shady shit. You gel it or you whoop its ass. Okay? There's probably another one in there, but we're not trying to be like that. Okay? Switching license plates on cars. That's one of them I want to touch on. Shady shit maintenance does rigging shit and fucking managers covering it. That's one thing I want to touch on. Okay? Hiring people that aren't qualified. Managers teaching other managers to deny anything that was said or done. Okay? Because now they realize they could be facing a very serious lawsuit. Okay? Very serious. So, really my intent is eventually to have some fun with this. just some random fun, just busting shit out. Okay? But for these other intensive purposes, all this other, it's to bust out people that are doing it because they're going to stop doing it. They need to move, they want me to move. They've been doing this shit to people for years and I'm the only one that's not intimidated by them, their dog, or fucking anybody else as far as that goes. I mean, I have respect for people. I still don't treat these people rude. I hold the fucking door open for them. Get my fucking Christmas card. Don't even give a fuck if they throw it away or not. Don't even care. I got candy on my fucking door. They're all scared to touch it. Because they have been in my house and poisoned some of my food. Contaminated my food. Okay, with this elaborate machine that's in the vent system that comes through, underlying poison in it, okay, trying to kill me in my fucking sleep, trying to make my dog sick. Okay, so we're going the legal route, but we're also going the public route too. Okay, because y'all know what's gonna happen. I put my hands on them, I'm going to jail. Ain't no big deal, but don't really want to do that. It's been 7 years. I'd assume not to. But, whatever. Illegal. Invasion of privacy and voyeurism is illegal. It's been going on for 2 years. Like I said, they find people everywhere I live to get involved. Funny enough, these fat motherfuckers down here, their family members used to hang out with some of my family members back in the day, playing cards and drinking and shit. Except for my immediate family. We had our own shit to do. We didn't hang out with them. Okay. But that part of my family, they'd hang out with anybody, especially if they was playing cards and, going to people's house. But their parents were decent people. I was reading in Proverbs 26, I think, 28 today, through 3 or 4 chapters. Okay, all talking about not shaking hands with foolish men. Not being a disgrace to your parents by not working. Not being lazy, not being slothful, not being deceitful. Not letting people hang in your space that are shady and shitty. Solomon calls them dross.